I'm Alexander Hamilton, born in 1757, West Indies. I came from nothing, but made it to the top. Started working at the age of 11, and by the time I was 18, I went out and got a law degree. Washington himself asked me to be his aide. Who even are you, Jefferson?
My name is Thomas Jefferson. You've heard about me. I was born in Virginia in 1743 and inherited a lot of property at just a young age. But I'm a man of the people. I was born to legislate. I was Secretary of State and wrote the Declaration of Independence. Even served 2 terms in the Hall of Presidents. Hamilton, you are wrong. You'll lead the country with a shame. When the people turn on you, you will have yourself to blame.
The way you want to run this country is painful. You want to give states more power? That's shameful. We need a powerful central government, you see? Common people would have too much greed, only changing the things they feel they need. The only people cut out to run this country are the brains like me, not just worried about my personal gains.
Do you hear yourself talking or how you're so wrong? Do you forget the foundation we built on this country on? At the center of the government is a common man. Liberty and justice for all. Understand? People can be smart if you give them a chance. Given them good information and they'll take a right stance. We don't need elitists to rule the nation, so take your dusty ideals before a confrontation. You need to be smarter if you want to rule. Oh wait, you'll never be a president. You just got schooled.
Don't talk to me about getting schooled, Jefferson. You fool yourself into thinking the AOC shouldn't be scrapped entirely. The government didn't have enough power, and rebellions could last for more than an hour. The AOC set this country to fail, and if you couldn't see that, your brain's a little stale. You want the states to have power? Now that's just idiotic. Who are they to think they can run a country?
You see, government should spread out all across all the states. Even in the small communities, you should all get to say. The people are capable of ruling themselves. We don't need monarchy. Bid those British farewell. The AOC is flawed, but can you hear yourself, man? Get rid of it completely is a terrible plan.
The fact that you want farmers to work the economy is funny. Do you want this country to make any money? We need big companies making cash. That way in a flash we'll have a strong economy. We need a national bank to help the interests of our government. See, Jefferson, farmers and people like you just aren't cut out to run things. Leave that job to the elite.
You and your elitists think you're cream of the crop, but you're living in a dreamland and you need to stop. Our economy should be centered around the common man, with small farmers everywhere who will work on their land. They'll be their own bosses and work hard for themselves. They'll be self-sufficient. Won't need government's help, except in times where there's a fortune threats. Otherwise, we don't need you. Are you getting it yet?
This country is meant to be run by the elites. Nobody else has the knowledge or skill it takes. Can't you see that, Jefferson? Your ideologies are foolish. If you are really in favor of the people, then why don't you want the country to be powerful? The Federalist Party is on top. You ain't nothing but a little boy to me, Jefferson. So sit down, if the king's home.
Why are you so confused? You really don't understand. That rights and liberty belongs to every common man. I care about everyone, unlike you. If we don't share power, then our democracy is through. We fought for representation in the revolution. Now you want to limit that? Hey, that ain't solution. It's like King back in England. We're all done with that. You're just hungry for power and your ideas are crap. My Democratic Republicans, put your hands up. If you don't like our progress, then go back to Europe. Now I see you're crying. Be mad that I won. I'm about to drop this mic because you're owned by Jefferson's son.